Alrighty, well here we are. We're just visiting Don Burnett in his little greenhouse, and we have some cucumbers, and they're showing some speckling going on here. What the heck's that going on?
Ken, and it looks insignificant in a way. It looks like it's kind of abiotic, but it's not. This specks is done by Thrip. Now, I've got the Thrip under control with a low punch synthetic pyrethroid, and there's no Thrip on there now. But I'm telling you, it was a real issue this year for me. And even this new, let's just see here. Let's see if we got any on here. I always have a hand lens handy, right?
Yeah.
I see no activity on this leaf, and yet it has
shows
been damaged.
Some symptom there, right?
But it has been damaged.
That's definitely thrip damage, that's
thrip
for
damage.
sure. And that's Western flower thrips for anybody out there who's wondering. And they're so common, they're so tiny, and they're just such a pain. And then you'll see this effect that shows up, and then even the fruits get damaged.
Yeah, there's little spots on the fruit.
Yeah, they do. They're damaging the fruit. I don't know if we can see that, but the actual like little scratchy marks.
Yeah.
They have rasping mouth parts, so they cause this really strange little effect. But here's another one that's curling, and one that's still straight. So that one seems to have survived so far. But it's pretty interesting.
Yeah, well, we've got lots of cucumbers. Here's at the base here, just for fun, I've grown some of that native.
Elymus.
Yeah.
Elymus glaucus.
That's really tall.
Yeah. From seed.
From
eh?
seed.
Yeah, that's a cool grass.
So I might put it out in the garden and see what it does.
Yeah, I'd put a root barrier around it.
Is that right? That spreads like rhizomas.
Yeah, they get a little excited. But yeah, there you go. So there's some cucumbers. And then how much are you feeding these cucumbers right now? Are you're on
triple 20. I have my injector.
Yeah,
so
sort of a constant.
Pretty much every watering.
Every watering, yeah. And then they're in the greenhouse here where you have some temperature control. So you've got some ventilation fans and a swamp cooler to help keep it cool. It's very, very hot these days in the summertime. But the tomatoes seem to like the heat. They just they take a lot of water. That's all.
Cucumbers,
Yeah,
they do.
cucumbers, yeah, exactly. Well, there you go, and all your little succulents are hanging out, waiting for.
Here's your favorite.
The next one. Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, look at that. That's a crazy looking plant.
It's your favorite little euphorbia.
Fairly ugly. That's right, but I think it's interesting.
Ugly duckling.
Yeah, very nice. Well, that's cool, Don. Well, that's great. Thank you so much for showing us around today. That's great, and we'll see you again next time.